you buy dreams? First off the bat, people think it's only for people who are creative. No. Just to show you that, here is the in brackets title screen. The little red thing floating around, that's my imp. That is your cursor. The little white dot on its tip is the interaction point. You've got notifications, messages, settings. Highlights is kind of like patch notes, that kind of thing. So if something new is added, it's normally there. Then you got Community Jam, which is like a interactive contest. So you can vote, you can see who previously won or came as a follow-up, whatever, or you could create. So in that aspect there, if you're not a creator, just play them. Give them a thumbs up, a thumbs down, give them a rank, whatever. So if you go to Hall of Famers, you can see the people who came. If I'm not mistaken, it's first, second, and then third on Road Trip. And if you go there, this next one, 1 minute, first, second, third, I believe, so on, so forth, through all the different jams that we've had in the past. If you want to play, you go into there. It will then, this is the part I do not like, it will randomly give you 5. You have to play these 5 and give them a yes or a no vote type thing, good, bad, whatever. They don't normally give you a bad vote. You can't go, oh, this is sucky. Do not get it. You can't do that. You give it, this is a great, or you give it a nothing. So obviously, if you play it and you don't give it a thumbs up, you didn't enjoy it that much. And if you enjoyed it a lot, you give it a thumbs up. And then if this one here gets 100 thumbs ups and the one only gets 99, that'll win. That'll come second. That's how that works. This here is obviously me. So that's my menu there. So I can see my imp, which is customizable. If you click on it, you can choose what your imp looks like. Obviously, if you bring up the carousel, you can choose all the different styles of imps and stuff like that. And then imp surprise thing, and then you can save imps there. I like this imp, I like the style of it, so I've kept it. There's my, in bracket, rank or level. Obviously my PlayStation ID and what I've been focusing on. You can change the message, tell people what you're about, your creations. Imp quests are kind of like challenges to unlock more imps. And then if you scroll to the side, you can actually view your images, messages, activity. Now your aura is in relation to this, the art. So you got your aura, you click on your aura, you can see what you mainly do. And I'm obviously pink art because that's what I focus on. I've got design. I don't do a lot of playing. I do a fair bit of animation. I do a heap of design, heap of art. Audio, I do next to none of audio. And curation, not much of that. And this is currently, that's what I've overall been doing. And this is what I'm currently been doing. As you can see, the design's dropped a bit. I'm still maxing art though. Home space is an interactive area. This is usually the first thing you see when you start the game up. It can be edited to a certain extent. So that's that. And now, the part that people get confused about is dream shaping and dream surfing. If you're a creator, like me, the first thing I'll click on is usually the dream shaping. Boom. This will bring up a bunch of create new elements, my creations, my collaborations, themed searches, suggestions, you know, all that sort of stuff. That's a cute character, Snail. Let's have a look, see. And see, I'm not actually creating here. I'm surfing at the moment. Okay, you can't do anything with her. That's kind of sucky. Okay. Yeah. So the face is cute and all that, but you can't actually do anything with it. But so you can go through here. You can search like what's been created by the community, or you go to the top. Oh, where is it? There. Create an element, create a dream, create a collection. That's if you want to create. But if you're not creative, just click on the other one. It will bring up a very similar menu. The difference here is there's no to create stuff. This is all just to play stuff. So like a good example here is this one here. Someone's made a video poker. So just bring it up. Click on play. I've already played it, so it's on continue. As you can see, you can bet with the up and down D-pad. Deal. I can choose which ones to keep, which ones to throw away. So if I go like the Queen, Ace, because of the two higher ones, I got a straight, apparently. How's that a straight? Okay. Am I missing something? Because the 3 is not... Okay, whatever. Because that could be a high end or a low end, so it could be a 1 or a top. Queen and King, obviously there's a Jack. Joker, I believe, is a stand-in for anything. So, but that's a creation that you can play. So you don't have to be creative to play Dreams. You can literally just come in here, and when you think about it, all this stuff here, these are all, generally speaking, games, multiplayer stuff. This game here, this one, is actually really good. I highly recommend it. This guy here is really talented. Like if I go here and go continue. So you don't have to create. You can come on here, think of it like an Epic Store, Steam library, that sort of stuff. Think of it that, but free. There's controls. I'm just going to go start game. Start new night, yeah. He does have, this guy has put up some of his creations as editable. So you can make a sort of, because you can get the part with the light switch, that door, this character, this room, and some slight mechanics. So you can kind of create your own thing. But from what I could gather, the aim of this particular game is just to survive the night. You can see there on the left, it's 12, 26, 25, 24. So you gotta last 12 hours. But the dark areas will drive your character spooky or crazy. So you gotta turn the lights on, that sort of stuff. But if you hang around in the one area too long, spirits could turn up, that sort of stuff. If you come into here, you can see there's an exterior. There are, in brackets, Easter eggs. So occasionally a character might look through the window or something like that. Open this door. Come into here, turn this light on. You can't really see it, but that black thing above her head, that wavy branch looking thing, that's her sanity, I believe, or her fear. And then the little dot in the middle, that will slowly get bigger or smaller, depending on, you know, hauntedness and, you know, all that sort of stuff. Like, I'm not the best to explain these mechanics. He would be the best to do it. There's a spirit. If she gets me, my character will do the whole, oh, I'm scared. I think this room here could be a safe room. Now that number next to it, as you see it's going down, it's because my character's scared. I'm not sure whether that makes the branch go shorter or longer, but whatever. Did I electrocute it? I think I electrocuted. Oh no, she might have got me through the wall maybe. If I have one gripe with this guy's creations, the electricity noise is a little in your face. But other than that, it's like I've not had any major issues. Some of the light switch placements are a little odd, but like his whole creation is like I'm nitpicking. I cannot find any major issues with it. It's a fairly well designed house. If I was to make it, the changes I would make are so minute. I would make the light switches maybe illuminate just that little bit, like glow, but not let off light, so you can see them in the dark, so you know where the light switches are. And same with the door handles. I'd maybe make the door handles sort of like, I don't want to call it glowing because it's not glowing. They're not letting off light, but they're seeable in the dark, like a shimmer type thing. Other than that, like, I would. Oh, it's her again. Oh, she closed the door. So there are hauntings that. Oop, something got me. All his characters, or most of his characters, are usually findable on the store, on the, well, I call it the store, it's not a store, but the actual place where you get play games and stuff like that. So you can play around with them, and some of them are actually editable. He's got the base characters, the base model that this character is based on is available as a editable, so you can come in here, get this base character and edit it to edit its look. It's just, there's no real way to then use that edit you've made and place it in the game and play with that character. Because this entire part I'm playing now is not editable in any way. Here she comes again. I don't know what the story is with those. See how it's like glowing red on the door? I think it's a random like spirit haunt, and if you step into it, it triggers your fear thing. From what I could gather, the black bar at the top is your fear, and the circle in the center at the timer is how long you've survived. You've got to fill that red circle up to max thing without losing the black bar. I believe that's the way it works. And she's jumped right on top of me, and as you see, my sanity went all the way down to freaking bugger all. So I don't know what his mechanics are when it comes to like how do you stop them from doing that. Is there any way to change that? I don't know. His door interactions, as you saw, are a little odd. And I just failed. I went insane basically. He has different end screens for how well you perform. If you go really well, you get a better end screen. Same with if you spot certain enemies. If they do spawn in the game, that will pop up in the end screen as well. So, in summary, should you buy it? If you're looking for if you're creative, you like Minecraft, but you want to go to the next level, by all means, buy it. I recommend it. But if you're more of just a player, this is where you have to decide. Do you want a game that is basically an endless library of, let's face it, some crappy games and some half decent games, a mixed bag, then yeah, grab it. But if you want AAA quality games, endless supply of them, don't, because you're not going to get that. You're going to get, like that game I just played, you're going to get a lot of that. You are not going to get massively friggin' high detail quality, that sort of stuff. Generally speaking, you are going to get cartoony looking games with gimmicky style gameplay, because that's usually what you'll get on here. But you'll get heaps of it. This is that guy's screen, so as you can see, this is what it looks like. I can see his imp, some information about it. There's his thing. He's Russian. He likes to create, so he's there. Then you can go to his creations. He's got a new one up by the looks of it. That's one of his newer ones. She is new. I have not seen her. Okay, let's have a look at her. As you can see, this one is editable. Oh, this one looks cool. It's not his best one, but it's a cool looking one. Obviously to coincide with Halloween, I'm guessing. And he's changed up the environment, which is good. Wait, does she get wet? Can you just check that again? Or is that just the shine that she always has? I think it's just the shine she's always got. So yeah, his creations normally have, as you can see, you can zoom in and out. It's normally got face changes, so you can change what the face is doing, and you can hide the text. If you get someone you like, as you can see up here, you can follow the creation, which I'm going to follow this one. And you can follow the creator, which is this guy here. So I'm following him, and I'm now following this creation. I can also send him a message, or send this to someone. And if I want to leave him a message, I can come to his account, his profile, go across to comments, and I can click on here and leave him a comment, or read the comments he's had. Same with the activity, I can see what he's recently done, or what has happened to him. So for example, this guy here, and one other dreamer has followed him. So he's gotten more followers. And if you're curious on how many followers he's got, he's following 30 people, and he has 476 followers. That's kind of similar to what mine is, I think. I think I got less followers there. We go to me, boom, 198 followers, 68 following. So there's my showcase of dreams. And again, if you're looking for a AAA, you know, awesome graphics, deep gameplay, 80-hour story mode, don't bother. If you're looking for free games and a huge library, and you don't mind some corniness, go for it. I would recommend wait for it to go on sale if you're in that field, but if you're a creator, then full price, it's more than I think it's like 60 or 70 bucks full price where I am. A normal full price game where I am is 100 bucks. So the fact it's not a full price game, it's 3/4 price. It's more than good. The only gripes I've got with the program is their moderation system, and some tweaks need to be made. Other than that, it's worth it. Well, I'm going to call it there. I'm out of here. Take it easy, stay safe, and look after each other. Catch you next time.